Good morning everyone, and welcome to the most cohesive thought of the last couple of weeks. Hobbies? I've got quite a few hobbies, particularly this one, that I just want to keep on top of. Vlogging is something that I want to keep on top of, and I'm somebody who's got a lot of hobbies. I've got the drum set, I've got the bicycle, I've got the guitars, I've got the PC. Sorry you can't see it, it's not on at the moment. Excuse me, Luke. I've got the woodworks, so particularly, for example, I did this guitar, and this is a luthier's worst nightmare, this guitar, but I don't care. I did it, and it looks kinda cool. Another example of my woodwork is this snare or this shell that I made. My friend Bo's actually got another one, actually works. But I'm thinking of turning this into a guitar as well. Hopefully someday down the line. I've been meaning to show it off, and I didn't know how to show it off because I've got a tattoo artist account, which I want to be a all-rounder sort of dude. But the reason that I'm doing this video particularly is because this dude, Ryan is Iffy, who came into the studio looking like this, with the afro on, and got this Elder Scrolls tattoo. Prior to the appointment, had actually asked to stream. He's also a streamer, you could check him out here. He came in to get a tattoo to celebrate moving down to, I believe it was either, or probably, good luck to him. But it also had me thinking, if Ryan can do it in a place that's like seemingly the most intimidating place, like a tattoo shop with a wig, I can do it. I should be able to do it. For the sake of the theme today, I'm going to be trying to do hobbies that I've been putting off, namely music. I've been putting off music for a long time, so I'm going to include a backing track of a song that I learned a long time ago by DXC. I'm gonna say Take Me Home by DXC. Also, I'm going to do another project in the shed. I'm not sure if I'll record it. For the sake of trying to get a video out tomorrow, it won't be included in this video. There was going to be a secondary theme as well. I think like making habits and shit like that. Making habits, keeping habits, how I make habits or whatever. I put off that as the theme and ultimately putting off doing the content for the last couple of weeks because I'm not a fucking expert. I don't claim to be an expert. I don't claim to have knowledge of everything everywhere all at once, and I haven't read a self-help book or listened to any self-help fucking podcasts that give me the qualification to talk about habits and mental health and shit like that. I don't have, I guess, the ego to tell people how to do things. For the sake of transparency, I'm willing to bring you along on the journey of discovery, for lack of better words. Bring you along for the figuring it out, sorting my shit out, the only way I know how, however the fuck I want. I don't know what you're thinking.
I've done whatever you want on the internet for the last 15 years, and it's actually quite self-destructive behavior and being constantly and intentionally inflammatory.
Bad to the bone. Yeah. But for the sake of building a clientele, building any sort of brand, building any sort of followage, I'm gonna have to stop being such an insufferable cunt all the fucking time. So I'll include more hobbies, mainly just to show off how many things I can half-ass at any given time. I also forgot to report at work yesterday, so that means that I'm gonna have to do content in my weekend and my days off, pushing the video back a bit further. But before I can include my woodwork project, a current guitar project in this video, I have to mow the lawn, which is going to take me a couple hours. I didn't end up doing any woodwork yesterday, so I'm doing it today, but it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm not sure how much I'll get done, unfortunately, but the only thing I want to get done is get this button on. Also in my old workshop, Odie Superstore, I used to work there as a mechanic. Pretty good set of people over there. Anyway, I have to do a lot of prep work for the paint. I don't have the color. I just need to do the prep work. I've got to clean up a little bit first. It's not much of a shed in here. I mean, it's a garden shed. Hopefully this prep work won't take me too long. I'm just gonna, because I'm out of green paint, I just gotta sand away this bubble. This thing's rough as shit, but I don't care. It's another one of those I don't fucking care, because I've done it.
Gabby, for all you kids that are lucky enough to not grow up on video games, you might know how the carburetor works. The video games is rotting your brain. The sort of video games. Since the video games came out, didn't fuck man, nobody's been doing nothing about it.
I realized about halfway through this process, it didn't really take me that long. It was about an hour and a half from like quote unquote start to finish. I ended up using a scraper. Not that it matters to anybody, not that a process is really that important. But yeah, I realized about halfway through that I wasn't going to be able to get the button done on it anyway. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna take it slow and be patient with this project. For today anyway, I got it to a point where the front of it looked like this, the back of it looked like this, and I said, that's better, Minecraft time. Which leads us to here, getting chased by phantoms. I feel like I've been quite productive. I mean, I've been more productive for this video than I've been for anything else, and now I look like a fucking... Should bring us to the next bit. Responding to the messages or the comments on the last video. So, Samurai Ninja Gaming, my man. Doing great, man. Keep up the grind. I appreciate it. Grinding even harder this week for you, my man. Kieran wants more dog content. I'll give you more dog content. Mini Jiff wants me to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I haven't played Chapters 1 or 2. And Jamie with a special mention as well. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for keeping up with me. I'm sorry I've been slack on the videos the last couple of weeks, but I am trying. Be good and stay safe, and I will see you when I'm looking at you. Bye!